This is going to kill people. -6 degrees in Bemidji, Minnesota this morning, -3 in International Falls, -2 in Grand Forks, frostbite in 10 minutes, pipes exploding inside walls, and 170 million people are in the path of what is about to become the most dangerous cold outbreak we have seen in years. The next 10 minutes could save your life. I am deadly serious. Comment your city right now. Do not wait. City and state in the comments, because tonight I am building personalized updates for every region. If your city is not there, you miss critical information. Pause, comment, then come back, because what I am about to show you is going to shock you. Here is what nobody is telling you. Minneapolis, 20 degrees, 18 below normal. Friday morning could hit -10 with wind chills of -35. Chicago, 26 with light snow. Friday, single digits with dangerous chills. Detroit, 23 with ice fog you cannot see through. Miami dropped to 51 degrees overnight. Miami, 51. The tropics are freezing. Atlanta, 40 degrees, 12 below normal. This is not regional, this is continental. And we have not seen the coldest air yet. That arrives Friday. 170 million people under below average temperatures. The entire state of Florida under freeze warnings. Wind chills in the 20s in Tampa. Ice fog paralyzing the Great Lakes. Tens of thousands still without power in Tennessee and Mississippi from an ice storm 2 weeks ago, now facing life-threatening cold without heat. This is not a weather event. This is a humanitarian crisis developing in real time. Here is why this is different. We have a blocking pattern. The jet stream has developed a massive kink over the eastern United States. Arctic air is funneling straight down from Canada and has nowhere to go because high pressure over the west is blocking movement. This pattern has been locked for weeks, and it is about to lock even harder. Both the European and American models show this pattern intensifying through Friday, February 7th. Not weakening, intensifying. The coldest air of winter arrives in 3 to 4 days and parks itself over the eastern 2/3 of the country for 48 hours. Friday, February 7th is the day you need marked. That is when this goes from uncomfortable to dangerous. Let me walk you through the cities that face the greatest threat. Kansas City, your problem starts tonight. 39 degrees now, but around midnight a band of snow develops. Not a blizzard, but enough to drop a coating to an inch right during Tuesday morning rush hour 7 to 9 a.m. Bridges ice first. This causes pileups. Be ready Tuesday morning. Chicago, 26 degrees with light snow. This is the appetizer. Lake effect rotates through Tuesday, some areas 2 inches, but Friday morning is your crisis. Single digits with wind chills hitting -20. Coldest air Chicago has seen in 2 years. Check on elderly neighbors Thursday night. Let faucets drip. Not optional. Milwaukee and Green Bay, you are in the bullseye. 16 to 19 now. Friday morning below zero, possibly -5 to -10 with wind chills of -25 to -35. At -30 wind chill, exposed skin freezes in 10 minutes. Not frostbite, freeze, tissue damage. If you work outdoors Friday, you need full face coverage and 15-minute maximum exposure. Detroit, ice fog making highways dangerous right now. That continues through Tuesday. Then, Friday morning, single digits with wind chills below zero. You are downwind of Lake Erie, so when winds shift Wednesday night, lake effect bands dump another 2 to 4 inches on Metro Detroit. Multiple threats hitting you. Minneapolis and the Twin Cities, 20 degrees now. Friday morning, -10, possible with wind chills of -30 to -40. Saturday could be worse. -15 with wind chills approaching -50. At -50, exposed skin freezes in 5 minutes. If your car breaks down Friday night, you are in a life-threatening situation within minutes. Winter survival kit in every vehicle. Blankets, food, water, phone charger, not a suggestion. Fargo, Grand Forks, Bemidji, you are already extreme. 2 degrees Fargo, -2 Grand Forks, -6 Bemidji. Friday lows -10 to -20 with wind chills -40 to -55. Saturday potentially colder. This is deadly cold. Schools close, businesses shut down. If you work outdoors, talk to your employer about delaying. Your life is worth more than any job. Now the Northeast, Boston, Providence, Hartford, 26 to 29 with clear skies. Wednesday, a coastal storm brushes by. If it tracks west, heavy rain. If it tracks east, you miss it. Right now, 3 to 6 inches of snow looks possible for I-95. But Friday is your real concern. Single digits inland, teens on the coast, wind chills near or below zero. New York City, 29 to 32 overnight. Tuesday, snow misses you. Wednesday, coastal storm could bring 2 to 4 inches if track is right. Friday is brutal. Lows in the teens, highs low 20s, wind chills near zero. Bundle up. Philadelphia and D.C., 25 to 30 degrees. Wednesday, snow stays mostly north. Friday morning teens with dangerous wind chills. D.C. homeless shelters need maximum capacity. People sleeping rough must get indoors. The South. Raleigh, Charlotte, 30 to 35 degrees. You avoid snow but not cold. Friday lows low 20s. Thousands still without power from ice storm. If no heat and no family to stay with, find warming shelter now. Do not wait. Atlanta, 40 and clear. Friday, upper 20s in city, low 20s, northern suburbs. Still without power, this is crisis. Seek shelter. Nashville, Memphis, Tennessee, 28 to 43 degrees. Mainly dry, but temperatures drop daily. Friday, entire state in 20s. Extremely dangerous for thousands without power. Emergency management needs warming shelters at max capacity. Florida, this is historic, 32 to 51 depending on location. Freeze warnings cover entire peninsula. Friday morning, Central Florida, upper 30s again. North Florida freezing. Citrus growers protect crops Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. Here is what comes after this cold, and you are not prepared for it. This locked pattern breaks around February 8th or 9th. The jet stream starts moving normally again. Problem is, after extreme cold for so long, atmosphere overcorrects. It swings hard toward warmth. Warm Gulf moisture surges north. When that collides with lingering cold air, you get severe weather. Tornadoes in February. Between February 14th and 21st, I see significant signals for severe weather across Texas and the South. Tornadoes, damaging winds, large hail. This is 10 to 17 days out, so I cannot give specifics. But both major models show similar patterns. The area from Nashville southwest to Oklahoma City, southeast from Dallas to Shreveport to Houston, south through San Antonio and Austin needs to watch mid to late February closely. What makes this particularly dangerous is if Tennessee, Mississippi, Arkansas, areas still without power from ice storm get hit with tornadoes, communities already damaged getting hit again. Nightmare scenario. This is why I tell you now, even though it is weeks away, you need time to prepare what you must do in the next 72 hours. Upper Midwest, where we are talking sub-zero and life-threatening wind chills, limit outdoor exposure to emergencies only Friday and Saturday. If outside, full coverage, hat, scarf, face mask, insulated gloves, layers, frostbite in minutes at these temperatures, check heating system now. If furnace fails Friday night, dangerous situation quickly. Know where circuit breakers are. Know how to shut off water if pipe bursts. Flashlights and batteries for power outages. Protect pipes, exterior walls, crawl spaces, attics at risk. Let faucets drip Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. Slow drip keeps water moving, prevents freezing. Open cabinet doors under sinks for warm air circulation. Outdoor faucets disconnect hoses and cover. Check on vulnerable people. Elderly alone, people with disabilities, heating problems. Do not wait until Friday morning when it is -10. Check Thursday. Make sure everyone has a plan. Driving, keep tank half full. Fuel lines freeze when low and extreme cold. Emergency kit in vehicle. Blankets, water, snacks, first aid, flashlight, phone charger, scraper, small shovel. If breakdown, survive until help arrives. South, not used to this cold, bring pets indoors. Dogs and cats cannot survive 20s and 30s overnight without shelter. Cover plants, bring potted plants inside. Pools run pump for circulation. Florida citrus growers run irrigation. Wind machines, freeze protection. Let me be honest about uncertainties. Wednesday, northeast coastal storm could track 50 miles either way, changing snow to rain. Better data tomorrow. Friday, Arctic outbreak could vary slightly. -8 versus -12 matters for closures and emergencies. Severe weather mid to late February is potential, not guarantee. 10 to 17 days beyond reliable range. I track it because pattern supports it, but could change. What I know with certainty. Cold is real. Here now. Intensifies through Friday. Life-threatening for upper Midwest. Dangerous for eastern two-thirds of country. People will get hurt if not prepared. Pipes will burst. Cars will not start. Power outages possible. This is serious. Tomorrow morning, updated model data. Refined snowfall totals northeast. Better Friday temperature data. Preliminary severe weather details. If major overnight changes, live earlier than 8 a.m. Eastern with breaking information. Subscribe if you have not. Notifications on. Rapidly evolving dangerous situation. 24 hours better data, but you need to see it. You need tomorrow's update. By Tuesday night, snow zones be prepared. By Wednesday night, extreme cold zones be prepared. Do not wait. Do not assume not as bad. Prepare for worst, hope for best. Drop city in comments again. Let me know what you see. Your concerns. I read every comment. Your observations help ground truth versus models. Not trying to scare you, trying to prepare you. Fear without information is panic. Information without fear is preparation. Giving you information so you can prepare. That is my job. 8 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Critical updates, new model data, refined forecasts. Do not miss it. Stay safe, stay warm, check on neighbors.